called Look in the Back. If you haven't seen it, that's what it is. So this is my poem. It doesn't have a title exactly, it's just kind of off of this. So the piece is called Look in the Back. They warned us not to go back there. The trees have eyes. You'd be mad to go back there. A forest of vapors and mists. The fireflies are gone, their light extinguished. Everything is but a brief moment. Maybe in forgetting is survival. Is the world this fire? Does it end with ice? Tell me, what do you see?
Long live the living. Let's hope my voice holds up. It's okay this morning. I'm actually taking some voice therapy right now because I've been having a lot of trouble. Long live the living. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Celebrating her birthday, centennial. Long live the living. Long live living, oh so good now, all to see. She lived much of her life, mostly in disrespect. No one seems to care much, disrepair. Along comes Sarah, about to give her fame, providing lots of TLC, giving her a name.
Celebrating her birthday, celebrating her birthday.
There's a little flame down here in a glass container. Surrounded by glass, a moat filled with wax, insouciant swirling the smoke in its tracks. From a flame in its center, burning bright, signaling spirits with its heavenly light. And around its container, an owl sat awed, engulfing its wings round its tribute to God. Like the shield of Zeus that never goes weak, the keratin coating protecting its beak. From naturals and models, this beak's designed like a Swiss Army knife, one of a kind. Functions for preening and building a nest, like scissors for cutting, one of the best. Why Native Americans believe this bird's blessed. Ready to pounce, it surveys the scene, with binocular vision like an X-ray machine. detecting movements our eyes couldn't see, far better than mankind's acuity. As it dives through the clouds, there's an air of mystique from the spirits above, a learned technique. In cultures, the owl has countless legends, each feather a message from earth to heaven. Of the owl's feathers shall honor, respect, each one is covenant to the spirit's command. These spiritual symbols of owls abound, strength and wisdom when a feather is found. For when things in your life are running amok, an owl's feather may bring you good luck. The feather may symbolize someone you knew, or the guardian angel that's watching you.
You bury it, and still the light gets in.
Oh my God!
There are two poems about Jon Geier's piece of work here, his art for America Has No Kings. You speak your words so carelessly, a masterpiece of lies. The fruit you crave, the wine you drink, you're such a clever harlot. The merchants of the earth will weep, your fields will turn to stone. Babylon will fall once more. The walls you build are crumbling. No coffee here, no cigarettes. There's hemlock on my shoes. Your kingdom sits against itself. Babylon is falling. And a chime of haze and thorn, the court of jackal midnight falls upon a crooked furrow of river, in a place where dead things gather. And a chime of haze and thorn, the cat-eyed dawn sings up the wicked tongue of raven, as a tangle of copper pennies roll across the wooden floors of sorrow. Click of hand and turn of fan, bread and circus in a land that no one leaves. So that's
A couple.
okay.
First one is called Yawn. Lightness surrounds my heavy skull, lifting me out of my head and into the wind, carrying me across the sound waves. Shifts and pressure, lifting me higher, taking me farther. An endless bounty of sights and sounds and endless flutters of endless thoughts. Bright colors surrounding my brain, patches of sunshine, warmth, and joy that carry me beyond that cage. Called surface. The sun bursts through the surface, luring the dark thoughts that surround her to float up and out of the cage that lures them closer. Fluttering amongst the flounder, sweet nectar in abundance, unlike oxygen, an idea seemingly beyond reach. Is she beneath or beyond the surface? At moments, it feels like both, drowning as the wind blows through her. Her team of random thoughts sinking in their incohesiveness. A few break the surface, while the rest continue swirling, chum, awaiting the sharks. Be done already. My head hurts, my neck is tired, and my eyes can't roll any farther back than they already are. Whose idea is this anyway? They're lucky I need the money. I wonder if I can go to the bathroom with this thing on my head. What is this anyway? The cage, the birds, the flower, the dead twigs. Artists. I'll never get this bird shit out of my dress.
Based on thoughts. Like hummingbirds near invisible miracles, faster than thoughts in an amped up world. Sugar of algorithmic flashes of data and light entice. Bring all the birds to my yard. How will I hold on to them? Cage them in the soupy gray slime I call the real me? Can they be a light for this fallen world? Can I?
Trusses and looking at the wrong one. It was you who lifted me past the broken violins of May, And when June began to swirl spoons of fog into a deep, narcotic alleyway of yellow beach houses, it was your voice that climbed the broken balcony of dark times and nicotine reflections that bloomed like broken guitars in stone. And it was from that island of gray solitude that I began to cast eyelids of light toward the sweet tongue of the moon. And that's it.
Find yourself at the center of some strange circle of illusion, star of your own fleeting world, eddies of light swirling around and away, pulse of primordial admixture alive in the moment, for now, for real, as if it could be any other way.